Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is One of One, but you can call me Seven, and today we are going to stray from the norm. I mentioned this in, I think that video's out now, the video where I pulled for Blade and both Vince and I got punished horribly. I mentioned that we were going to record some Honkai Star Rail, and I realize now that, I've been playing since launch in April, and I realized I should have been recording some of that, because there was some great content, not just like for the internet, like for YouTube or for my channel, but just it was really well written. And well, I say well written. It was really funny, and like there were lots of really great moments, and the story's fun. And I've been really enjoying myself, and so I was really excited when 1.2 was announced, and they were like, there's gonna be a lot of new story stuff, and I thought that maybe we should record it this time because I'm not gonna make that same mistake again. We'll see if it pans out, because you know it is a gacha game, so the writing won't necessarily be incredible, but I'm curious to see what the new story content is about and where the narrative takes us, because I was really into it until, you know, they stopped us and were like, yeah, we need to make more content. And I was like, okay, well, this kind of sucks, but that's fine. I'll just keep playing, because I've actually not stopped logging in since. I've managed to keep playing continuously from launch. I have not missed a single day. So I've got my team. I'm ready to go. Just a bunch of level 80s, and let's run the story. Oh, hello. I actually don't really remember what we were doing. Something happened with the Ambrosial Arbor. And whoa, wolf. Hi, Tingyan.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Yeah, not good. Oh, I forgot about the three goobers. It was us and March.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
So what? Were they trying to subdue... Were they trying to subdue all of the stuff that was coming out of the Ambrosial Arbor? Because didn't it come back to life? Didn't it sprout again? Isn't that an issue? Now that I think about it, I'm really struggling to recall the story beats. There was some intense stuff happening, especially where Blade and Kafka were involved. I can't imagine Fu Shen obeying orders to the word. Yeah, man. I don't know if we're allowed to say that.
Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results.
I actually really want to remember what's going on here.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring.
We're so good at fighting. What do you mean,
all these people. It's tough to bear.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. They're all
I'm
dying.
afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor.
This thing that granted eternal life.
They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Who stopped it?
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history.
I see.
This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
And it is just, it's carnage.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel
better?
better?
We're short-life species, man.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
A good point. Let's... I don't know, man. It seems to me our troops were wiped out. This doesn't look good.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm playing my character as a bit of a delinquent, like, stereotype, and I've been having a really good time doing that, so I'm going to continue doing that.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
I love the voice acting in this game.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Okay, if you say so. Let's Scooby-Doo it.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Oh no, guys, I'm gonna have to keep looking for secrets. I didn't account for this. Of course, there's new areas and there's new story content, there's new stuff to pick up. Why did I think otherwise? It's gonna slow me down as I record.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yeah, there is someone over here. Helping a Cloud Knight? That Cloud Knight looks like they're alive.
There are still survivors here.
Hello.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here?
What was that,
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
You're looking at him.
Resorting to short-life species as reinforcements.
Hey, come on now.
Jing Yuan is
We've
truly
more than
running
proven
out of
ourselves competent.
Run!
Oh.
She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus.
Okay, I remember. These are like people who think that... Oh, I forget exactly what the bit is. But they support what is going on here, and they're trying to, like, do something with the Ambrosial Arbor that is not us trying to seal it away or destroy it or whatever. Man, I wish I remembered.
Silence. If my healing worked,
oh no,
you become one of us.
No, you're turning him into
and then it's not just
dude.
me they'll be running from.
I forget the names of those guys as well. What are they called? When they get
Hurry! Leave here!
Mara struck. That's what it is.
Can't control myself anymore.
Sorry, buddy. We don't really have
You are afraid of this.
We don't really have a choice here. We're gonna have to fight you. There we go.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief.
What are you guys?
Why seek death?
These enemies look so cool. Abundance sprites, golden hound. Or I guess just hounds in general. Okay. Oh, reinforcements. Wait. Oh, they have the same amount of health as when they are called. Okay, I see. Something tells me that this is not going to just be a walk in the park, guys. I've got a bad feeling about this.
So you are afraid.
This is the first fight, and I'm not struggling. I'm definitely not struggling, but also, I mean, my team comp isn't necessarily optimized, but like I've worked. Oh, they don't go away when. Okay, and they have the whoa. All right, this is a little scary. I guess they were ready for a bunch of people with really optimized
hold on.
teams.
We'll find someone to help.
They're Mara struck, March.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
Oh, jeez.
Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
They survived? It could be because he is exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave.
Let's go.
Oh,
the
dear.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long.
This...
Now they finally show their face.
Oh, God.
Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
No, surely...
Be careful, benefactors.
Surely she
the
saw it
disciples of
coming,
Sanctus
right?
Medicus worship Yaosha, the plague's author.
Yaosha, the okay.
greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Yes, okay, I know this.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Yeah, now that... Oh my God, you are scary! A huge wolf-like beast lies on the ground. Its corpse shows no signs of life, but tiny saplings are sprouting from underneath it. All right, well, this guy looks dangerous.
Show your courage.
So,
Let's wait.
Might as well see what's going on with him. Oh, jeez. Okay. We got this big dude here. Any ally that uses their skill will be marked for monitoring by Malefic Ape? Gusto? Gains 3 stacks of Gusto and marks a random target for monitoring. The new monitored target. Oh, does the... Oh, I see. They will attack whoever uses their skill. I understand. Okay.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool.
This battle is unavoidable.
Now it's you, now it's you. So we can manipulate it. That's really interesting.
Eternal slip.
That's really interesting. Whoa, Fiery Majesty, Simian Strike. Whoa. Okay, that's a little scary.
You chose
I mean,
the
he
wrong
looked really
enemy.
cool doing it, but also, Okay, Fiery Majesty. Is he just gonna keep doing that until he starts one-shotting people?
Time for a buzz.
Do we need to break him or something? I'm scared. I don't like this anymore. Or do we just need to change the target to someone who can handle the damage?
Let's settle this.
Well, he's broken now. Okay, another damage boost. Here comes the Simian Strike. It's getting close. Oh!
Receive
The Gusto has been exhausted, and he can no longer keep marking allies. So does he keep... consumes 1 stack of Gusto and deals quantum damage to a monitored target. Increases damage dealt. This damage boosting effect is stackable. Then he just runs out of it. Okay. Okay. We can work with that. I thought I was just gonna keep going. Jeez. There we go. Nice. Okay. Took care of him. That was a very interesting formidable foe. Also quite scary. I didn't like it, but I also thought it was really fun, so I'm into it. And to absolutely nobody's surprise, instead of doing the actual story, I am off trying to find as many side objectives as possible. Because why wouldn't I be? How many are there on this map anyway? 15? I should just play the game. Jeez. An expression of agony is frozen on the face of this Xianzhou man of indiscernible age. You find a cluster of mutated branches at the temples of his hair. He seems to have been subjected to purgatory-like torture before his death. Okay, I gotta get back into the mindset of, investigating every little area and trying to interact with everything around me so that I can find all of the things and see all of the dialogue, because, oh wow. Okay, it looks like we managed to, yeah, we've entered a safe zone. We made it up. Let's see what they have to say. You guys actually made it. We weren't sure.
Who goes there? Show yourself!
Guys, we are literally standing right in front of you.
It's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
How'd you guys get in
You
here?
recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests?
Correct.
The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Sick. Yeah,
yes.
where
the
was
Master
she?
Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead.
Okay.
They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age.
The troops are anxious.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Well, the Knights are dying left and right.
Please wait in the camp.
Okay, if you say so.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
If memory serves.
I've heard the name before. If memory serves,
Plotting to
they're an
overthrow the
underground sect
Alliance.
of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou.
Okay.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that
Well, you're
what
saying so many
motivated the
words.
disciples to
Holy
come
crap.
out of the shadows?
The Knight's main force remains
No.
intact. Something must have
The
happened. Something we're
Knight's
not aware
main
of.
force
Attend
remains
to camp and see what we
Good
can learn from the
idea.
troops here.
Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okay, Tingyun. That's fine. We're in a safe place now, so I guess we just get the opportunity to explore. Anyone with a sane mind would stay away from it. However, if your courage prevails over your sanity, you may open it further and take a look. Perhaps the food hasn't gone past its expiry date yet, right? God, it's like back when we were in Bellabog and we were going through the trash cans. I gotta taste it. Your courage is admirable, but it has done you harm. Although you just want a small bite, its taste is so sickening that you black out right away. Why are we always doing stuff like this? I know I say that, and I literally chose to do it, but... Hold on, is there another one? In good condition. The digital label affixed to its surface shows that it has not been signed for. Obviously, it is not where it's supposed to be. Perhaps you can do it a favor and deliver it to its recipient, who is no doubt looking forward to it. Yeah, Trailblazers are always happy to help those in need. So that you can fulfill your noble duty as Trailblazer. Before you can read out the content written in the Xianzhou language, you are taken aback by a sudden beep. Possible theft detected. Package 810-10274 has contacted the nearest realm-keeping commissioned chancery. Oh no, your act of kindness has backfired. You should take off before anyone notices. Don't tarnish the trailblazing name. Sick. Okay. Alright, let's talk to people. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business.
I got you, man. How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match
for us, but then what?
After a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
I see.
Curse
They
it.
became Mara-struck.
What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
I didn't know that they
the
could
greatest
inflict
fear
it.
of the
Maybe
Xianzhou
we didn't know
people
that.
is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others.
Giving up on being human.
To do so,
lost to the abomination
means that we have
sleeping in our
given
mortal
up on
blood.
being human.
Oh
What
God.
the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Guy's voice sounds familiar. A lot of these people's voices sound very familiar. But it's super hard for me to actually place some of these, the actual voice actors. But, well, hello there. A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the General's order.
You want to ask questions?
Fine.
Fine. But
probably
I
needs to
must
be
be present.
recorded. Okay.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious.
Dude.
So boring.
Someone to talk to. Dude, tell me about Celeron's, man.
That shining seed? I've
There's a
seen
voice
it. So beautiful.
inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
How could I forget, March?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it.
Well, because it's not...
I didn't believe
not
it.
true.
We tried many methods, spending
multiple
multiple
lifetimes
lifetimes
of short-life
of
species.
short-life species. Yet the
No
arbor,
signs of
but
resurrection.
look upon it now.
Only the power of an
Only
eon.
the power of an eon can recreate the miracle.
Okay. About the arbor.
You witnessed it too?
Yeah, it was resurrected. Okay, so we were right.
In the Bethal era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall. Sanctus Medicus,
gifted the ambrosial arbor to
the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree,
fallow earth, the western soap berry, the altered flesh.
That devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased.
Okay.
You've seen the fantastic.
Minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Sheesh. What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
We
cured our kin.
It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
Oh, this guy's a fanatic.
If the order allowed,
I would cut you down right now. A short-life species couldn't understand.
A short-life species.
It's a second life. Oh wow! To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
Desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
Jeez.
I can help you.
Ooh.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
Yeah, this guy sounds like a villain.
Having fun, sir.
We'll be able to. Okay. All right. That guy was a lot to handle.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Hey. Hey, what's good? Good to see you, little one.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
What happened? You kept us waiting, all right.
I was merely being courteous.
You've hardly
According
been
to my
here
divination,
long.
you've hardly been here long.
It's not fair that she just gets to know everything.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit
because normally
of
Jing
the
Yuan is
enemy.
leading from the front.
Admirable work.
Right?
Hardly. A diviner must acquire
Lacking
first-hand
intelligence
knowledge
in
in
this
order
way.
to calculate the future.
Assist me in achieving the right
Wait.
answer.
What's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus
How can things be so difficult? Because they're turning you guys against one another. Just ask for our help already, man. Come on.
It would seem you came prepared.
Yes.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
I remember
and
this.
Now here we are running around doing everything.
Doing everything.
Even the IPC takes it easier.
All right,
on
take it
us.
easy, March.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be
Yeah.
heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
She knows. She knows.
We'll try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting.
Tinger's just back there
So
booing, man.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
I mean, we have been doing so many things for the Luofu. But what are we doing?
We're not? Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on.
Now it is time for the
Please,
unexpected.
come with me.
Is there a plan here? What have we got?
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission.
Okay. Go on.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Okay, I see. So it is kind of a classic, like, okay, well, they had the chance for immortality and they didn't squander it, but they let it, the quest for it take over their minds. Whoa.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
I do. Oh, nice, the background's rendering. Loading in.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Uh-huh. I don't know what these things are.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality.
Since the smoke
from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
That's sick.
An elegant name.
Yeah.
But as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap.
Ah, I see.
As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Aren't we going in there, though?
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed.
Infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
The smoke that permeates this delve.
Oh my god.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's one of those things where it's like there are extremists who will die super easily because they're not organized, but they're sowing some kind of problems within the enemy ranks, and it makes it really hard for the Cloud Knights to move forward.
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles.
What makes it so that we can get close? Oh, because we're not going to become Mara-struck.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus
chose to reveal themselves,
secrecy and chose
meaning they
to
feel
reveal
confident
themselves.
of victory.
Meaning they feel confident of victory.
Of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
No matter how well prepared they may be, their
the enemies have been kind of tough, though. I won't lie to you, Fushen.
They are completely unaware of your existence.
It's tough. Why not get the Foxians and the Vidyadhara to try?
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition.
I see.
It is not a curse unique
because their lifespan is not eternal, yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world.
Yet they are still
all long-life species are equal in the face of Mara.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help.
Okay.
They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Yeah, against those short-lifers.
Is this what General Jingyuan...
That's us.
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine.
Oh, I remember that conversation with Kafka.
One step at a time.
Oh dear. I don't want to act according to their predictions. It doesn't feel good, but do we have a choice?
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone.
But do they though?
On our
she seems to know so much about everything because of
Elio.
Elio.
And influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune.
Okay.
I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future.
Well, we're gonna do our
best.
To
the matter at hand. Only you
without
can
without being harmed by them.
Without
okay,
being
what say
harmed
you?
by them. What say you?
Well, I mean, this is almost as bad as going to the battlefield, I think, March. Especially if they are like death traps, described by the Master Diviner herself.
Fine.
I didn't hear
a please, but seeing as we do kind of have superpowers around here.
All right. Yeah. Come on, man.
I will come at once.
The hit squad will drop in.
You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I hope we get a you come rappelling in moment, because I feel like this place is going to be dangerous as hell. Oh? Jingyuan? Hello? A text message from my boy. Greetings, 7. The Seed of Divine Foresight is currently collaborating with the 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers in pursuit of a heinous crime and requires your assistance. Might I inquire if you have recently received any parcels of mysterious origin? I'm gonna just pretend I know what's going on. I've got it on me. Oh ho, this will be simple then. To be frank, the parcel could be from the Annihilation Gang. Those violent followers of the Ruin Author were trying to upend the Xianzhou with it. If you do receive parcels of such description, please hand it over to Xianzhou at the Seed of Divine Foresight. She will forward the item to the experts, the 10 Lords Commission to handle. Of course, if you have any other means of destruction that would not cause any danger, please feel free to use them. Just remember to update Xianzhou after it is done. At present, I have urgent matters to attend to. I won't be able to respond from now. Is that the mini neutron bomb I picked up earlier? I think I remember something like this a while ago. Do I not get a quest for that? All right. Someone remind me that I have to go see Xianzhou at the Seed of Divine Foresight, okay? I don't know.
Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified.
Oh.
I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon.
Oh gosh, okay, then, but if your condition worsens...
My fortune is fluctuating between the Marsh and Heaven trigrams. I can avert disaster by being decisive. So stop talking to me and distracting me.
All right, fine,
I'll focus on keeping my sanity. The rest is up to you.
Is it because you're so close to the dudes? The smoke?
Me? If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot?
Oh, do a divination.
No need. Aside from divinations and calculations, my instincts are accurate too. Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt.
You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you?
The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories.
But there's a limit to the brain's capacity.
Long-life species have after centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher.
Their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time.
Their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time.
Oh, wow.
Leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections.
Full of anguish and regret.
But do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart.
And then their ego starts to
short-life
crumble.
Species don't.
Phew.
Got it.
I do. I never had memories to begin with.
That's true, March. You didn't.
No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional
no, but I get it.
Seven,
I get it.
Never mind.
Fushen, I understand. Yeah, how many people
Only
do they
a
have?
handful of converted alchemists and healers.
Strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets, fantastic creatures into battle,
and strengthen their bodies
spread
with
the
there's a
demonic
gulf in
vapor.
strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled.
They must be waiting for some shift in fortune.
I will come at once when the crucible.
That sounds not good.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever...
Yeah, it's a curse, man. It always has been.
They aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
It was never a blessing. It is almost always a curse. Hopefully this smoke doesn't hurt us in some capacity.
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here?
Oh, yeah.
You're too close to the crucible!
Dude.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The general commanded me to stay with you.
Dude.
I dare not go against military orders.
Is this not
your life is
a direct risk to your life?
Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the general.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be silly.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look.
Buddy, I don't think that necessarily
Even
means that you can handle this.
Probably lived longer than me.
Really? Okay. Is this one of the things we have to turn off? Yeah, okay, cool. And the smoke slowly ceases to pour out. All right.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Uh-huh.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Oh dear, I'm a little trapped in here. Head to the Aureate Elixir
Yay,
Furnace.
We did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
And face the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Excellent.
What?
I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Fushen, are you okay? Did you were you holding your breath? All right, guys, well, with this Elixir Furnace on the horizon right here in front of us, I think this is a good time to end it. I actually don't know how much content there is for this new update, but I think that there's not that much considering the amount of time that has passed. They've just been doing events. Hoyoverse, being they, have just been doing events, and I think that I saw people complaining about the length of the story, but so far I'm enjoying it, and I hope that you guys have been too. So I will see you guys in the next video. For now, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Let me know if you want to see more Honkai Star Rail like this besides the pulling videos. I'm very curious. So yeah, bye.